Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with a quick binder update video. These are just some rares that I found that are not in my binder yet, and I will make a better video on this tomorrow after game day, but I had a couple requests to make one, so here we go. So we got 2 slumbering dragons, foil think twice, 2 hypersonic dragons, foil Ravnica Island, foil Desolate Lighthouse, I think. Oh no, this one's not the foil one, never mind. Just normal Desolate Ice Lighthouse, foil Blister Coil Weird, which I'm actually probably going to use, probably not for trade, but you can offer. Fervor, Devil's Play, Reforge the Soul, 2 promo Moonsilver Spears, a normal Moonsilver Spear, foil Herald of War, Angels of Glory Rise, dual casting, another Terminus. There's the foil Desolate Lighthouse. The other one was Desolate Lighthouse, I think, right? I can't remember now. Crap. Hang on. Give me a sec. What the heck? Yeah, they were both Desolate. Just making sure, for some reason I thought it was something else. Yeah, they're both Desolate Lighthouse. Anyway, Increasing Vengeance, 2 Treacherous Pit Dwellers, Knight Exemplar, foil White Knight, Day of Judgment, Silence, another Knight Exemplar, foil Angelic Arbiter, Vengeful Archon, foil Angelic Arbiter, Choice of Damnations, another Knight Exemplar, Haunting Echoes, Consuming Vapors, another Knight Exemplar, so that's 4 Knight Exemplars, foil Plains, Draena Calastria Bloodchief, 2 Diabolic Tutors, Dismember, foil Fervent Cavathar, foil Moro Bats, Japanese Vanishment, I believe, couple Japanese planes, 2 Japanese or Korean, these are Korean, sorry, not Japanese, Korean plains, 2 mountains, Korean forest, let's see, a Magma Quake, a Deathrite Shaman, a Grave Betrayal, a Palisade Giant, a Growth of the Guardian, a Pithing Needle, a foil Azorus Arrestor, and a foil Giant Growth. So those are just kind of some ones that I have not been able to put in my binder yet. My binder itself, I got some new trades and traded some stuff recently, so it's still 3 Precinct Captains, foil Azorus, Justikar, Martial Law, Packrat, Grave Betrayal, Underworld Connections. For green, Wild Beast Master, promo Deadbridge Goliath, Druid's Deliverance, and a Mana Bloom. 3 Guild Feuds, 2 Chaos Imps, and a foil Survey the Wreckage. Search the City, 2 Sphinx of Chimes, a foil Syncopate, and a Conjured Currency. And I put the 2 other Syncopates in my Dragon deck, which I'll talk about later. But 3 Volatile Rigs, 1's foil. 2 Epic Experiments, 2 Lothal Trolls, 1 Righteous Authority, a foil Tablet of the Guilds, Firemind's Foresight, I think 2 Firemind's Foresight, 2 Hypersonic Dragons, so that means I have 4 because I had 2 over there. Havoc Festival, Slaughter Games, I think times 2, I think maybe, no, 1 Collective Blessing, 2 Wayfaring Temple, 2 Growing Ranks, I'm pretty sure, promo Archon of the Triumvirate, Corpse Jack Menace, Draw's Orders, Niv Mizzet, which I pulled, a foil Search Warrant, Azorus Electors, and a foil Hellhole Flailer. Also 2 Counterfluxes, which I took out for the Syncopate, but I'll talk a little bit more later. Foil is it Guildgate and a Overgrown Tomb. Then on to normal stuff, we got Angelic Overseer, a Johnny, Blade Splicer, Champion of the Parish, Seance. Actually, didn't I? Okay, that's not Did that not come yet? Oh yeah, that trade hasn't come yet. Never. I'm getting more of him. Anyway, 2 Machias of the Lunarch, I believe. If the second one's not in there, I have a second one. Sudden Disappearance ×3, I believe. Restoration Angel. Silverblade Paladin box promo. Cathar's Crusade. I think 2 Riders of Gavery, Nevermore, Angel Flight Alabaster, Geist Honored Monk. Dearly Departed, 2 Odric Master Tactician, Faith Reward, Captain of the Watch, I think, ×2. I could be wrong. Thraben Doomslayer. I have more of them in my token deck anyway, but Angel Glory's Rise, 2 O-Rings. I have more, I think, if you want them that bad. Another Herald of War, Increasing Devotion, Angelic Arbiter again, 3 White Sun Zeniths, and a Deathless Angel. Foil White Stony Silence, 2 Banishing Stroke, 2 Gavany Ironright, Curse of Exhaustion Erase, Divine Favor, and Thraben Valiant. Ugh. Oh, also Silverclaw Griffin, Elguard Inquisitor, and Aquarium Angel. By the way, those were all foils. I said another Underworld Connections, I think 2. I think there's 2 in here. Oh, boys. No. Okay, none in this. I have another one, I think. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm really thirsty. Liliana Emblem, Flacatary Lich, Descent to the Madness ×2, Reaper of the Abyss, 2 Machias Unhallowed, 2 Shimmy Inspectors, this one's foil, 2 Mutilates, I think I'm going to use those. Skirdag Highsbreeze, Nephirox, Overlord Grixis, I think I'm going to use, but offer 2 Blood Gift Demons, Unbreathing Horde, Ad Nauseam, Increasing Ambition, 2 Curse of Misfortunes, 2 Ravenous Demons, Zombie Apocalypse. Zephyr Gorgon, Treacherous Pit Dweller again, Curse of the Death's Hold, Heartless Summoning, Endless Range of the Dead, Sever the Bloodline, Exquisite Blood, Demon Lord of Ashmouth, I may be using the offer. Well, I skipped a lot. Fiend Shadows, Dark Imposter, Goldraz Assassin, Land the Void, and Another Dismember, and then Foil Organ Grinder, which I got as an extra. I'm going to put that in a deck. So this probably isn't for trade, but I think this looks badass. Foil Black, Exquisite Blood, Gruesome Encore, Vilborn Ghoul, Ghoul Caller's Chant, Driver of the Dead, Death's Caress, Bloodseeker, Mark of the Vampire, Grave Purge, and Drag Down. 2 Essence of the Wild, Praetor's Council, Deranged Outcasts, 2 Thragtusk, Predatory Rampage, Elvis Archdruid ×2. I think I have more. No, I'm pretty sure I have a playset, just maybe not in there. Feed the Pack, maybe ×2. 2 Lost in the Woods, Champion of Landbolt, 2 Descendants Path, which I'm thinking maybe putting in. I'll talk about it a little bit later. 2 Revenge of the Haunted and Splinter Fright, Daybreak Ranger, Underworld Tracker, Soul of the Harvest, Silklash Spider, Increasing Savagery, and Druid's Repository. Foil Green, Deranged Outcast, Bramble Crush, Vorce Claw, Ambush Viper, Wandering Wolf, Druid of Enema, and Sylvan Ranger. On to red, we have a Koth of the Hammer from Dual Decks, Flare of the Hatebound, Hound of Grisborn. I have multiple of these if you want more. 2 Reforge the Souls, Urbas the Hidden, Bonfire the Damned, which I have 3 of this, but this is the pristine condition one. If you do not care, I also have a slightly damaged one. It's not like damaged, but like, you know, it's like played along this edge. It's kind of like white there. I don't care much about it, so I'm playing it, but I figure if you guys really care, I have this in there, but if you don't care, I will trade the other one. Maybe even for a couple bucks short, but anyway, Malagnus, which I'm thinking of putting in EDH, but go ahead and offer Inferno Titan, several Curse of Socrates, Archwing Dragon, I think 2 in there, another Hellrider, a couple of those, Moonveil Dragon, Korean form. I don't think I have that in English. Stromkirk Noble, I don't think it's for trade at this moment. Offer I'm thinking I'm putting that in my vampire deck that I'm making. Anyway, Tyrant of Discord, I think 2 of those. Charmbreaker Devils, I think 2 of those. Heretic's Punishment, Reverberate, Alpha Brawl, I think 2 of those. Mana Barbs, 2. Markov Blade Master, 1. I thought I had 2. 2 Falcon Reef Marauders, Firewing Phoenix, 2 more Fervors, and 2 Hamlet Back Goliaths, 4. This part is my including these 2 are kind of like a goblin deck that I'm trying to make, maybe modern. You guys can offer, but so 2 Hamlet Back Goliaths, 4 Kringo Mob Boss, this one's the foil one, and 4 Goblin Chieftains. So that's kind of like what I'm kind of putting together. I need more cards, obviously, but if you want them bad enough, I'll trade them. Anyway, 2 Red Sun Zeniths, Slagstorm, Bloodhall Ooze, Elemental Appeal, Galvanoth. I had 2, but I traded 1. We have a normal Chandra, a Tybalt, a Gut Shot, and a foil Chandra. Probably not the foil Chandra for trade, maybe the normal Chandra. Tybalt may not be for trade either, but foil Falcon Wreath Marauders, Kessig Malconants, Into the Core, Tormented Pariah, Harvest Pyre, Kratos Command, Torch Fiend, Ancient Hellkite, Melt Terrain. Those were all foil if you didn't catch that. Blue, foil Omniscience, 2 Temporal Masteries. Question about those later. Belguer of the Wills, Jace Bellarine, 2 Mad Phantasms, Spell Twine, Battle of Wits, Stormtide Leviathan, Distant Memories, Phyrexian Instigator, Dungeon Geist, Heavengold, Runebuyer, Visions of Beyond, Lunar Mystic, Back from the Brink, Sphinx of Uthun, Ludifer's Chest Subject, Spirit Away, 2 Void Stalkers, 2 Stolen Goods, 2 Redirects, and a Counterlash. Let's see. Well, I just thought of this. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'm going to talk about my dragon deck after this, because it's game day tomorrow. Any last minute suggestions would be good. But with all the non-counterable stuff going on, like Abrupt Decay and that kind of thing, I'm thinking Redirect could be good in my dragon deck. I'm playing a red-blue dragons, and I definitely have the blue mana to play something that costs 2 blue. I may put that in and take Thought Scour out, or I may put both of those in for some other stuff. Let me know what you think on that, but I think, because it doesn't counter it, it just turns it around, so I think that could be good. Anyway, 2 Cursive Echoes, 2 Girls Mind Crusher, and a Arcane Melee. Foil blue, Murder of Crows, Peel from Reality, Promo Forbidden Alchemy, Encrust, Controlled Instincts, Argent Sphinx, and Cataract Leviathan. Artifacts, Elber's the Binding Blade, Beast of Burden, Hell Vault times 2, 2 Door to Nothingness, Chromatic Lantern. I think I have like 2 or 3 of these, but I think I'm going to use at least 1, but go ahead and I'm pretty sure I have 3 of those. 2 Stuffy Dolls, 1 from M13, 1 from Time Spiral, Druidic Satchel, I'm pretty sure 2 Torpor Orbs, but at least 1, Unwinding Clock, Gilded Lotus, where am I? Gilded Lotus, Sands of Delirium, Manor Gargoyle, Mirror Battlesphere, Staff of Nin, Mirror Works. Maybe not be for trade. I'm thinking of putting in a deck, but go ahead. I think I need to mimic that as well. But Creepy Doll, another Moon Silver Sphere, so that means 4. 2 of them are promos. Otherworld Atlas, God of the Wheels, Trading Post, another Mirror Battle Sphere. I don't know why I have them. Oh, but whatever. There's my second Torpor Orb. an etched champion in a chimeric mass. Foil artifacts. Chalice of Life may not be for trade. I think it's probably my favorite. Actually, I think I had two, and I think I gave one away as an extra just to be nice. I probably won't trade Chalice. I don't think most people want it, but I think it looks really cool. So unless it's like a good offer, I probably won't trade the Chalice. Executor's Hood, Blazing Torch, Demon's Horn, Dragon's Claw, Ghoul Caller's Bell, and Kaleidostone. And then Obelisk of Esper. Then for multicolored, we have Tunic of Bolas up here. Tunic of Bolas, I traded my foil one for a non-foil, plus a lot of other stuff with other cards. Sigarda, this is on hold for a trade for Hatred Incarnate. I got a Dragonskull Reaver again. I traded one, I got one back. 2 Falcon Reef Aristocrats, probably not for trade. Make the offer. I might be putting into a deck. I'll show you later. My voice is dying because I need water. Steward of Valoron. Evil Twin. That was a foil one if you didn't know. Foil Deadshot Minotaur. Foil Mage Fire Wings. Foil Giant Ambush Beetle. Foil Deft Duelist. Several Emerald Wolves. And foil Liev Sky Knight. This is not for trade. I pulled this tonight. I got like 8 packs, and I pulled like Niv-Mizzet and foil Dreadbore in the same pack, which is awesome because it's like $25 or something. But I needed Dreadbores, and I was gonna trade for one. But I pulled one, which is nice. Unless you guys give me a really good trade for Dreadbore, it's probably not for trade. But go ahead and make the offer. My main standard deck is not red-black, so I do not need this at this time. So make the offer for it if you really want it, and I might trade it. I may trade it for you. Contested Warzone, Tectonic Edge. I have more, but just not here. 2 Drowned Catacombs, and a Slayer's Stronghold. 2 Hellion Crucibles with Hellion. Kessig Wolf Run. I had that before, but it turns out it was behind a Gavenry Township. I had 4 Gavenry Townships. I now have 2. I actually think I have 2 others, so I think I might have 4, but I have to go find them in my box. Anyway, Stenza Bloodhall, Vault of the Archangel, Grim Backwoods, Raging Ravine, foil Reliquary Tower, 2 normal Reliquary Towers, and a foil Evolving Wilds. This is my red-black deck that I'm building. I'll let you guys know. 1 Rakdoses Return. I think I need another. 4 Ash Zealots. 1 Olivia. Trying to get another. And so originally, I did make a red-black aggro with these, and it did not include these, but I'm thinking of maybe including these. This is like my demon deck that I was working on, but I'm thinking of maybe combining the two. But anyway, my demon deck that I was kind of working on, Grizzlebrand, which I only wanted 1, 4 Desecration Demons, a Nephrox. I had the other one over there, which I might use, I don't know. Harvester of Souls, Disciple of Bolas. I want 1 more of him, and 2 Killing Waves. And I think I'm using that definitely in my red-black deck that I was building. But tokens, I actually have a lot more tokens if you guys are really interested. Some cool land. Oh yeah, I got a foil Ruinica Swamp too. These lands here are probably not for trade, but this is for trade. It's just there. 2 Zathir Gorgons, Ravenous Demon, Near Hearth Stalker, 2 more promo Tectonic Edges, 2 promo Evolving Wilds, which look amazing. Yeah. Got 1 tonight. 2 of these. Champion of Lambolt. Can't remember the name. Sorry. You guys probably know the name if you're looking for it, at least what the picture looks like. Yeah, these are all Korean cards if you didn't know. Okay. Here's my Gloom Surgeon page. It's building up. I got a foil one, so great extra. I will let you know right now, unless we're just looking for a couple cents to throw in, I don't want you to calculate these into a trade. Throw them as extras. I may or may not count them as value. It depends on how many you send in. If you just throw one in, I probably won't count them as value. Mainly because most people do not care about these. I am trying to collect these, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want, like, you give me, like, you think you can trade me, like, 10 Gloom Surgeons, and then I'm overthinking this, but just for demonstration's sake, let's say Gloom Surgeon costs $1, which will never cost $1. But if you're like, oh, here's 10 Gloom Surgeons, now I want a $10 card. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not stupid. No one ever needs a Gloom Surgeon. I'm just collecting them. So great extras. It'd be awesome to throw them in. Also maybe like slow bug value, but I'm not gonna count them towards high costing cards. These two are some just old cards that I found: Dwarven Catapult, Sand Silos, Omug's Crusher. I'm also trying to find my dad's old stuff because he was around doing alpha, beta kind of stuff. Foil Gilded Lotus, probably not for trade because I think it looks amazing. And then just kind of like a ring page. And if you don't know what these are from, that means you never played the Lord of the Rings card game. Anyway, I do not have my deck within reach, so I'm just going to talk real quick. Where's a good picture card? A good picture card. Anyway, so I played my deck today. I bought 8 packs and I got some good stuff. You saw a couple of things in there. I did fairly. I should have gone 2 and 3, but I just made a bad judgment and I lost the game. So in my deck, it's pretty much the same as you guys see in my previous deck list. I believe a couple of the changes is I have 2 Bonfires in there instead of a Magma Quake. I took out the 2 Counterfluxes for 2 Syncopates, because one, most people, my friend gave me a good point, most people aren't going to counter your counter, and if I am playing that kind of deck, I figure they're focused more on counters than they are on hitting me for damage, in which case I can eventually hit them anyway. Also, if I really need to, I can put that in, but Syncopate is cheaper, and it makes them pay mana, which is doubly good. Like I just said, I just now thought about putting Redirect in there, because that could be good to countering the people that have the non-counter spells. So, like, if they use Counterflux, or Supreme Verdict, or they use, well, Supreme Verdict doesn't matter, I can't redirect that, but or Abrupt Decay, I can redirect that at their own damn self if they have stuff out. Sorry for cussing, I'm tired. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. I took out the Guildgate for a mountain. I have 4 Sulphur Falls in there and 2 Steam Vents. If I get lucky, I believe I'm getting a trade-in that has 2 more Steam Vents. I could be wrong. I might be remembering this wrong. I just might have been talking to some guy about it. But I think there was 2 Steam Vents involved in the trade. So if I get lucky, it'll come in tomorrow, and I might put those into the deck. Other cards, opinion, if I should, I have Thought Scour in the deck. I'm thinking of taking Thought Scour out. Maybe I'll take it out, just take it out for a redirect. It's kind of nice, because I was playing a guy's game, and I Thought Scoured him, and he lost his Tristani to Thought Scour, so it can be potentially good, but another guy made a good point that with all the, like, grave digging stuff in this format, like if they're playing Golgari or something like that, or Gravecrawler and stuff like that, then it can potentially help them. Though on the other hand, it is a one drop how do I say this? A one drop draw. So it's kind of like a quick draw, which is kind of nice. Other cards I've thought about putting in there were Devastation Tide, and Fling, and maybe another Infernal Plunge. I'm thinking about putting those in. Give me some advice on that would be awesome. This video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I believe I have said everything that was needed to be said. If you have any questions about the deck and you want to help me out, the link will be in the below for the deck list on tappedout.net, so you don't have to watch my other video. Just look at that. You can comment there, comment down below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace out.